That's what happens when you deal with a jurisdiction in question. So let me show you what this is right here. There's only one of these.
Notice of appearance. And who is he representing? Okay, okay, that's for both of them. Hmm.
You see, does he represent State Farm? I mean,
Hmm.
State Farm Hired, but does he represent State Farm?
No, yeah, that's interesting. Is this just I, this just doesn't seem like how it should happen.
It's not how it should happen.
Hmm.
And then you do the request for information. I do an amended complaint. And then right here,
Amended it.
remember me bringing this up in one of the other court cases?
Let's see. Amended certificate of attendance and authority.
Under rule, you have to do this 10 days before any mediation, anybody who has an interest in the action. So if this wasn't done for the last mediation and you're not, and you didn't put this in, do you have any interest that you could bring up that it could be resolved?
Undersigned counsel filed notice of state.
Does he say he represents State Farm as an
Nope.
independent tortfeasor?
Nope.
Does he represent Dr. John Shim?
Nope.
Here's the problem. So I think, Mac, you were saying why didn't they just fix it the first time and be done with it? Is that what you were saying one time, Mac? You gotta hit your you gotta unmute your phone, Mac, because it won't let me unmute you.
You
They
can
should have
hear
just
me?
yeah, they could have just fixed the problem.
Okay, okay, okay.
So there you go. So there's a whole lot that's gone on for a whole lot of my cases, which is wild as hell. Even when you see them like these motions for sanctions, I'm interested to see how this is going to work because you owe me an evidentiary hearing, and in order for that to be proper, I had to have no basis in fact or law. That ain't the case.
They try to sanction you?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, ain't it? Because they ain't gonna get
On
the damn thing.
who on what basis? Whoa.
They're saying that the filing was that my subsequent lawsuits were frivolous. How? They're based in fact and in law. But this is what happens when
What are
see, a lot of
lawyers?
people talk a lot, but when you really go in and fight, what happens is they're not used to somebody who fights back. Not
Exactly.
just and fights back, uh, not just fiercely, but properly. So let me see something. I wanted to show you all.
Greg, can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
All
Can you
right.
hear
Plaintiffs.
Macadamia?
Yeah, I can
Let
hear.
me
He's pretty light though.
Can I ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
Um, okay, I know the fight that you've been fighting, the struggle you've been struggling with. As
Huh?
far as, because I know you got grandkids, I know you got kids. This is a question I want to ask you. Like, yo, like, what do you think we can do to prepare our younger generation for actually what you've done right now and what you're doing? Like how do we do that though? Because they may not be interested in it.